Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome to Pokemon Scarlet. This is the very beginning of the 9th generation of Pokemon games. I cannot tell you how excited I am, so let's not waste any more time. Let's go to a new region with new Pokemon, new features, new abilities, new amazing things, and a whole new world to explore. Yes, this will be in English. Choose a look for yourself. You look nice. My name, as always, Quill. Change hairstyle, change look. You know what? I can do a little bit with this. How extensive is the character creator? This is mostly just changing the eyebrows. That I like. Ooh, okay. Looks good. Wait, hold on. Here we go. I want as... You know what? I like that. Eyelashes... That's fine. Eyelash color... Ooh, a wine red... I do like that. Okay, brows. Don't need anything too crazy for the brows. Eyebrow color, again, we're gonna go with the wine red. Mouth. Alright, let's see. What creepy, uncanny valley face can I put onto my character? That looks good. Actually, beauty marks. Actually, I'm totally okay with that. Wow, that's an unusual large number of options. Yeah, some freckles. Sure. I will go with that character. And hairstyle. A pixie cut. Space buns. No, I'm gonna go with the pixie cut. And we gave everything else a... You know what? We're going Pokemon Scarlet. Let's pick Scarlet hair. Why not? Let's do it. The Naranja Academy. It claims the language is English, but the header of that form suggests otherwise. Does have autosave. I'll need to remember to disable that. I don't like autosave in my Pokemon. Naranja Academy. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. It's time for you two to dive into the world of Pokemon. Director Clavel, head of Naranja Academy. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. That is fairly sizable. Where's the snowy parts? I want snow and ice. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Aww. Hello there, whatever the hell you are. Don't you look precious? Are you the Pikachu clone for this generation, or something else? Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas and the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon, as we both help one another to live and thrive. Naranja Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle growing alongside them. That is a regional Tauros variant. I like that. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential, it is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh! Hello! Ooh, new birds. Oh my god, we finally have flamingos! You know, it's funny what weird little things it takes to make a Pokemon fan happy, you know? Sometimes all it takes is just seeing a flamingo. Ooh, hello! Little pompadour birds. I am going to try and focus on main quest things first, just so I can open up as much of the game quickly as possible. So I assume that's going to mean that much of the next hour is going to be spent on tutorial stuff. There's really no way to avoid that. That's just the way it is. I look adorable. Hello. Alright, first things first. Let's go to our options. Text speed, fast. Skip move learning. I definitely don't want to turn that off, but I like that that's an option. Sending to boxes, we can leave that automatic, that's fine. Vertical camera controls. I want inverted verticals. I always prefer that. Autosave off. Show nicknames. Skip cutscenes off. Okay. Yes. Oh, yeah. That's better. The map of Paldea, our house would be in the lower part. In the Grand Nintendo tradition, of course, my protagonist has the latest Nintendo console. Today on Ciudad Ventures, we'll see Messagoza, a city that's home to a well-known academy. Oops, better get going. Oh, we have a Hoppip planner. Mom built the shelves themselves. Your hat and your bag are hanging there, but it's not time to get ready yet. It's not? Are you sure? Aww. We got a little squirrel plushie. It's cute. So, this region is most specifically based on Spain, as far as architecture, culture, themes of many of the designs. I am suspecting that this is also going to extend to a lot of Mediterranean in general. Regions rarely tend to be specifically hard and fast to their, one inspiring area. So I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of interesting stuff here. Ooh, dang, we got a nice kitchen. This is the best kitchen in all of Pokemon. Good morning, Quill. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day at your new school, after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. My God! Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Quill, get the door, wouldn't you? I'm too busy enjoying my kitchen. Yeah, I don't blame you, Mom. You've got sandwich ingredients in it. Huh. Induction stoves. My goodness. I want this house. Why can't I live in this house? Nintendo, give me this house. I like it. Oh, nope. That's storage. Oh, do we just have the entrance go straight to the kitchen? Oh, guess so. Nope, that's a vegetable garden. Okay. Kinda wish I could run. Do forgive the intrusion. You are Miss Quill, yes? That is correct. On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. Ah, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Naranja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my daughter with her first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire Academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you came all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? Ah, no need to trouble yourself. Quill, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag, and your hat as well. If you go outside with a hat, I will kill you! Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? I got my cup of hot Earl Grey tea ready. I've got my mug with some iced tea ready. I've got my blanket. I have got everything I need to enjoy myself. In the grand tradition of Pokemon houses, this one appears to only have one bedroom, and that is mine. Ooh. It's a nice bag, actually. I like the look. Press the X button to open the main menu. Select the save option to save your things. Buds, adventure guides. Okay. Is there anything in here that seems immediately necessary? Okay, no. This is just a collection of general tips that will populate as I play, is what I'm guessing. Alright. Hello. I'm ready to go on my adventure. Oh, look at you. All ready for your big first day. Yes, your uniform, the uniform of our storied academy, suits you quite well indeed. Ah! Oh, gracious. How very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Miss Quill. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Oh, are you just gonna drop the starter on me this early? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director and see, shall we? So, how long am I going to this academy? Is this like a, I don't know, 4-year program, 6-year program? Am I just gonna be stuck here as an undergraduate for the next 20 years? Like, give me a ballpark idea of what I've signed up for here. I do love Earl Grey. Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your balls! Woohoo! Starter time! We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I ask you to choose which among these 3 you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Sprrr. Fuecoco, the fire croc Pokemon. Ah? And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. Pump! They're all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Quill, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at that house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me, until we meet again. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is! These 3 are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. Ah, a Rotom phone. Thanks, Mom, for getting me a smartphone, which is literally possessed by a ghost. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go. Have fun! Well, hello, little ones. Oh, my. Rotom phone, popular item used throughout the Paldea region. Adding apps to it. Okay, so I'll be able to expand its functionality. Gives the trainer access to a variety of useful functions. Using the map app, you can find useful information about the Paldea region. Okay. Use the left stick to move the magnifying glass around the map and find the locations. The flying taxi service can take you to some places you've visited before. Places that you can fly to are indicated with a feather mark. Try taking a flight. Okay. Cool. So, just how big a scale are we actually looking at here? Oh my. So, if that's the academy... Wow, that is a very significant amount of space already. Fascinating. There we go. Orient the north. So we have a whole snowy mountain region up here. A large inland lake over here. A desert here. Maybe some marshland. We've got forests. Interesting. Alright. Hello. Aw, isn't he just adorable? So, it's still just gonna make me RP walk for now, huh? Alright. Well, if it's just gonna force me to RP walk, then I might as well just head this way. They are adorable. I notice on my mini-map there, I actually see a Hoppip and a Magikarp icon. So I'm assuming that this is showing me some of the Pokemon that I can find in these areas. Aww. Look at the little guy. I do already know that I'm going to take Sprigatito. I asked my family which one they thought I should take, and Sprigatito won the vote. Cabo Poco. This is Cabo Poco. It's not much, just a little pinch of community, but it's home. Oh, thank God. I can finally run. Oh, that took a while. Ooh. Okay, I have a sneaking. That's nice. The power of science is amazing. This man is a tradition. In all Pokemon games, he's always in the starting area, and he tells you about how awesome science is. I would like to point out, though, that this guy is always right. Because, indeed, when the very first Pokemon game came out, the idea of a Pokedex, a talking device that would be able to recognize something you pointed at and then tell you information about it, was absolutely science fiction. And nowadays, crap like that is just standard apps on a phone. It's truly amazing how far things have come. Aww. Hi, Quaxley! Aw, hi, Sprigatito! Oh, you are so cute! And there's Fuecoco! You know, if I hadn't left it up to a vote, I would be taking Fuecoco because, my God, he's adorable. Are you these three's trainer? Not quite. Miss Quill has yet to make her choice, you see. I do wonder which of them she will choose as her first Pokemon. Oh, oh, cute little guy. Buenas! We haven't met, have we? I must say I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Is this the legendary daughter of the Dragon King? No, this is just our Academy's newest student, Miss Quill. She will be attending as of today. So you're the kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Yeah, I will definitely be friends with anyone who has a green streak in their hair. Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Ms. Nimona is president of our student council. Oh dear God, no! If she's in charge of the student council, who knows how much political power she has? And a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. We might be looking at the president of the region, given those qualifications. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now. The two of you will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice! We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Miss Quill. Have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Yes, I have. Sprigatito, a grass-type Pokemon. It can use its plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Would you like to go with our good grass-type Pokemon Sprigatito here? Yes, I would. You chose Sprigatito. Would you like to give Sprigatito a nickname? Yes, I would. Alright, it is a boy grass cat. So I'm going to call it... Jilly. For absolutely no reason. Aww. Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Quill. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And, of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Quill, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Ah, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Ms. Nimona? Not back then. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Quill, while she raises her own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Miss Quill here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Alright, so how tough is this game gonna be? Really? You're going to be the one to choose the one I'm strong against. Interesting. Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Welcome to the team. Pop, pop! Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle! I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. The beach? Hey! No, you're choosing an advantageous location. That's not fair. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. Okay. Auto Heal. The Auto Heal feature will automatically select items from your bag and use them to heal your Pokemon. Interesting. Auto Heal will use up items in the following order. So I actually can just stack weaker healing items and I won't have to go through the annoyance of... Interesting. Very interesting. So, here's my interface. Type grass, Terra type grass. We'll get into that, I'm sure. I start out with leafage. Oh. I have a negative attack nature. Mischievous. Not really the stats I would want on something that's going to be a physical attacker, but I don't even know if it is going to be a physical attacker. And either way, it makes no difference to me. I'm going to love my Pokemon all the same. Now, Nimona. Oh, this is why you wanted to battle on the beach. Over here! Just a sec, I'm exploring. I'm looking to see if there's other items, like that one over there. Oh man, this is going to have me scouring every nook and cranny like I'm looking for Koroks, isn't it? Oh boy. I can picture that getting to be very tedious after a while. But I legitimately love that stuff, so I'm fine with it. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have a Pokemon by their side. It's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So, you ready to battle me, Quill? Indeed. Perfecto. I'm so excited. For this battle, I think I'll use Ms. Nemona. I trust you remember that Ms. Quill is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. That is laughably untrue. I've been doing this since 1996. Whoops. Good call, Director. I was about to send one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Quill. Let's have us a fruitful battle. Ooh. Listen to that beat. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Ooh. I like it. Anyway, here's a leafage. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is strong against water. Yes, it is. Let's see some other animations. Let's see a tail whip. Yeah, definitely not the world's most impressive animation for tail whip. How about a scratch? Okay, so we're still using a more generic and limited animation set, it looks like. Honestly, I'm not surprised. When you have to work with as many Pokemon as exist these days, you have to cut a corner somewhere. Good work, Jilly. Wow, not bad, neighbor. And we mugged her for 300 Pokemon dollars. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now, I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again, just one more battle. Oh? Ms. Quill and her Sprigatito are surely weary already from that last battle. Sorry, I got kind of caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Quill. Same to your Sprigatito, too. Yeah, don't worry about it. Alright, thanks, Quill. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Ms. Nemona? I'm sure she can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Yes, here is my phone that is possessed by a ghost. The Pokedex app. The Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Ugh, filling out Pokedex by hand? Can't even imagine how much work that would take. I mean, I did play Legends Arceus, so yeah, I kinda know. Oh, no, I suppose you can't. Damn young people. Yet no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard toward the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Ms. Nemona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Ms. Quill to the Academy? You would be doing me quite the favor. Of course! Leave it to me. Then I leave her in your capable hands. All right, little one. It's time you and I were on our way. Fwah! Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedexes, Quill, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I have caught probably over 10,000. I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the Academy. Come with me. Okay. So that is my Pokedex. Battle or catch Pokemon to compile volumes in your Pokedex app, with fancier covers for Pokemon you've caught. Open up your Pokedex to view all the volumes you've collected on a digital shelf and check out what rewards you can earn by pressing the X button. Rewards, you say? Press the plus button when looking at a Pokemon you've registered in your Pokedex, and you can check that Pokemon's habitat to learn more about where they can be found when they're active, explore different areas. Okay. Rewards, you say? Interesting. Ooh. Very fascinating. Okay. Oh, wow. You can really zoom out that camera. Oh, sweet. Pokeball. You know, I gotta say, I like that I haven't had to hear about 20 times about how there's a guy named Leon who's the champion, and he has an unbeatable Charizard. Oh, Quill, I hear that Nemona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. And I read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Their kitchens are shit compared to mine. And in your new friend Nemona, it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now, you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. I will eat nothing but sandwiches for the next 300 hours. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. Yup, the first sandwich of many. Dish. Yeah, I know how a sandwich works. Oh, and maybe you'd better take these, too. 5 potions. Use them on that precious little partner of yours should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times, too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Oh, all right then, you two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Your mother's so nice, Quill. Oh, but I was gonna teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos! Yes. This way! Teach me. Teach me the ancient secrets of adding cute monsters to my collection. Whee! Ooh. Yeah, even just reaching the school looks like I'll have to go through a couple little areas. Nothing crazy. Am I the only person who misses HM moves? I always really liked HM moves in Pokemon. Alright! This here is Poco Path. LeChonk! It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. What's that other one? Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle. But you've got Sprigatito for that, right? And if you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons. I have a few. 5 Pokeballs. Hello, LeChonk. Oink, oink. Oh, what luck! Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this LeChonk, Quill. Gladly. I shall make this pig my own. Okay. Basics are pretty much the same. How dare you wiggle your buttocks at me? Do you know who I am? I am the champion of, well, frankly, most regions on the planet. Now get the ball, Chunky! Ah, good old LeChonk. LeChonk's data has been added to the Pokedex. It searches for food all day. It possesses a keen sense of smell, but doesn't use it for anything other than foraging. No nickname for you. Aww. Haha, that was awesome! You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. Oh, hell yes. Give me all the balls. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that and you'll be fine. Now, go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Don't gotta tell me twice. Let's meet back up at that lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Okay. You can also start a battle by looking toward a wild Pokemon and throwing one of your Pokeballs at it by using the ZR button. Try this tactic out to battle Pokemon that are up in trees or flying in the sky. Interesting. LeChonk hair? Really? TM materials. Oh, that's actually a good way to do it. LeChonk indeed, Sword Darling. LeChonk indeed. Okay, so we're actually going to be crafting TMs. Alright, that makes sense. That's actually a good way of doing it. We're going to skip nicknames from now on. We got our little Jilly. I don't need to be throwing silly names onto everything, especially since I'm going to be chucking balls at everything I see. Now, what are you? Oh, wait, you're just another Lechonk. You have confused me for the last time with your robust posterior. Ooh, I see Hoppips in the background there. Up on the top left. Definitely want a Hoppip. I also see an item. Yoink. Oh my god. I can see 2 more item drops just from right where I'm standing. So, Hoppip, I have not seen one of you in quite a long time. You're still not exactly impressive with your splashing, though. But that's okay. Get in the ball. Little awkward the way the ball just floats in midair like that. I can see through the ground. Jilly learned Bite. This Pokemon is blown across vast distances by the wind. It is unclear where the Hoppip of Paldea originally came from. Fascinating. Oh, do you see it? Do you see it up in the tree? There's something up in the tree. I appear to have hit the Lechonk instead. Okay. I should be careful reading all the moves that I come across. I should not just assume that every move will work the way that it always has in previous generations. I want to be able to catch discrepancies early so that I can learn about them. Okay, do I press and hold, or... Okay, do I throw it at the tree? Yeah, okay. So aim at it. Throw the ball. So what are you? Weird. A tarantula. Okay. Interesting. So you're going to be our bug for this generation, huh? You thought you could hide from my eyes, but you cannot. I am an accomplished Pokemon catcher, and I know to constantly scan my environment for strange and mystical creatures. And then Monster Hunter taught me how to chase them down and beat them to death with large weapons made from their corpses. But I think I should skip that part. A string ball Pokemon. The ball of threads wrapped around its body is elastic enough to deflect the sides of Scyther, this Pokemon's natural enemy. Really? Fascinating. Okay. Yep. I saw you hiding back there. I walked right into another Lechonk. Interesting. So, in order to get that spider out of the tree, or whatever the hell it is, I used a 2-button combination of holding this target and then the other button to throw the ball. Very interesting. Super potion, that's good to have. I can't imagine there's going to be too many Pokemon just in this little starter area. They generally do try to start people off slower. But there was a Spupa! Or, sorry, a Scatterbug. Scatterbug evolves into Spupa. Alright. I love seeing Pokemon that were absent from Sword and Shield here. Come to think of it, I hadn't actually followed close enough to know. I don't know how much of the Pokedex is actually in this game. I sincerely hope it is all of them. And if not all of them are catchable, I sure as hell hope all of them are available if you're transferring. But, you know, that's just something I'm going to have to find out about later, I think. Ooh, do I have any way to climb up here? If I do, it is not immediately apparent. That's just more Lechonk, more Hoppip. That's another Scatterbug. Oh. Hello? Oh, a Chesto Berry. Okay. Ooh, look. It's something new. Palmy. Oh, it's adorable. You are so cute. I demand that you join my team, whatever you are. Palmy! Yup, that's the Pikachu. The Palmy electric mouse Pokemon. Underdeveloped electric sacs in its cheek. These sacs can produce electricity only if Palmy rubs them furiously with the pads on its forepaws. Aww. It's so tiny! Just look at that thing. Oh, I love it. All of those I have already caught. Hoppip I've already caught. Lechonk I've already caught. Ooh. Hello? Cutscene. Hey Quill, you get the hang of how to catch Pokemon okay? Definitely. Let me see. So far you've caught... Gah! Gyao! Oh, what was that? Go! I never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Quill. Just be careful. There's a kinda unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rotom Foam can help keep you safe, but watch your step on these cliffs anyway. I mean, yeah, I'll get around to that, but first, I need to see what's up on this little ledge. Fletchlings! Yes, I will absolutely take a Fletchling. Aww. You know, it really is interesting. Like, when you've gotten so used to seeing, you know, certain types of Pokemon so consistently over the course of a generation, it's easy to forget that feeling of joy and interest when you actually, like, just see one that you haven't had a chance to interact with in a long time. Aww. Well, I mean, Fletchling. It's really not exciting, frankly. But it's just something I haven't had a chance to deal with and to deal with in quite a while. Auto heal. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just really happy to see it now and know that, once again, I actually have a chance to, for the first time in many years, use it in an early game, and actually have it be something, different and even effective. It's just fun. That's the sort of stuff that makes Pokemon really special. Hello? Hello? Oh! Those Houndour aren't picking on you, are they? Bwah. Ba-awa, awa. Guys, I really don't think you want to pick a fight with... Yeah, that's about the response you should have expected, realistically. Oh no! Wait, is that what you meant by the Rotom phone can help you if you fall off a cliff? It could just catch you? I mean, that's so unexpected, but yet in universe that makes absolute sense that it would be able to do that. Whew. Well, hi there, big guy. Grr. Could I interest you in a mom sandwich? Oh my god, is it the Rusty Special? Is this how I am going to tame peanut butter and bring it under my control? The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up. Oh my god, it actually is. Grr? Consume the sandwich of power. Gomp, nom, gomp, nom. Ah, yes. I think I just made a friend. Well, hello there. Pokemon who definitely doesn't have tires on his torso. Nope, that's definitely not a tire. Why would we silly Pokemon fans have ever thought that could be a tire? Ah, yes. Oh? What? Whoa. Oh. is a very different way of interacting with a legendary Pokemon than I've ever seen done in these games before. I really like that. I like that there's something very narratively different here. Alright, mysterious motorcycle. Guide me through the cave. The Inlet Grotto. There's items. But are there Pokemon? Oh, God, don't make me RP walk. Oi! Quill! There you are, Quill. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried. If you'd gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry... No, never mind that. Right now we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You've just got to find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. I mean, okay. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong. Holy hell. Okay. Oh god, this poor Houndour. Yeah, you better run. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Get him! It's the Donald Trump Weasel! It's Yungoos! Hello, unfortunate hair rodent. Yes! Its stomach fills most of its torso. It wanders the same path every day, searching for fresh food. The loitering Pokemon. That's another Yungoos there. What about you? Oh! That's a Diglett! Hello, Diglett. I was not actually expecting you to be in this, since we were getting the new Wiglet Pokemon. Also, for the love of God, do not make me find 150 of you. I might actually throw my Switch at the wall. Diglett is a really good Pokemon in the early game. Or at least it has been before. Okay, my instinct says, can I go down here? Yes. Pokeball. Got it. It's a little janky just because I think the game is trying to keep me close to this guy. Oh, that is a lot of Hound. Okay. To be completely frank, that many Pokemon, even of a lower level, would be a threat to something stronger. That is exploiting the action economy right there. Alright, now where was that item? Hey, heads up, some pretty rough and rowdy Pokemon. Yeah, don't worry about me, Nimona. I am fine. I really am fine. This is really cool. It's a little slow, yes, but it's different. And it's different in a really nice way, I think. You wonder what that move was. I mean, realistically, it may have just been Rock Smash. Quill, look out! Something's coming! Is it a Houndoom? Did they all get their big brother? Behind you! It's behind you! Yes, it is a Houndoom. Well, hello. Doom! Oh, right. Oh no. Okay. Big guy, would you mind protecting me, please? Woohoo! Okay, admittedly, that could be a threat. Whoa, that's a lot of Houndour. Oh, it's protecting me! Up here, quick! Oh, wow. I like this thing! That's really cool. Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. Oh, what's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? I do not know. You can't tell either, huh, Quill? All that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fella looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh, good. Looks like it's perked up a little. Do you think this fella was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Meows. Oh, man, the more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. Admittedly, having sapient ghosts living inside of your smartphone is pretty sweet. And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. Ooh, Swift. Okay. Think before you use it, though. TMs can only be used once. Okay, so we're going back to one-time use TMs. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Works for me. You are awesome. So let's actually take a quick look through some of our Pokemon here real quick. Sprigatito's got Overgrow, that's pretty normal. Lechonk's got Gluttony, and right now it's just normal type. Hoppip is Terra type Flying. So it looks like pretty much anything that you catch normally has a Terra type that's going to be one of its already existing moves. No sign of any, real, new moves or abilities just yet. You've got Big Picks, Arena Track. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And how about in that Pokedex? Alright, I have caught 9 so far. So the volumes do count specifically for caught Pokemon, not just for ones having been battled. Okay. You've both been through enough. Yeah, we'll head to the lighthouse. I still have a lot to learn from this game. That's another Scatterbug. That was a magical disappearing Hoppip. Why that little? What are you doing out here? Oh, do you actually know what this is? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Sada? Doesn't matter who my mom is. Okay, immediate red flag. This guy is worried that I know who his mom is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is with this form it's in? It met me at the bottom of this cliff? See, we heard this strange cry, and we tried to investigate, but Quill fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved her, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Yeah, well, yeah, as it should be. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle. That's its true form. Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know it? Gigas! You can't go in the lab. It's blocked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too. Do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? Think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Yeah, okay. Well, look at you. Quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Pokemon Trainer Arvin. Alright. You really want to get into a battle with me, man? Go right ahead. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. Yeah, so I've got Leafage. And you do not have Leafage. Koraidon's just standing back there cheering me on, it looks like. Not bad. Hoppip learned Absorb. Seems you know a thing or two about battle. Ha ha. Wow, Quill, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance of using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. You obtain Koraidon's Pokeball. You put Koraidon's Pokeball in your bag's key items. Oh. Okay. So why'd you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Oi! Can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way, but you better actually show up at school. What a weirdo. Aww. That Arvindai definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But, oh, right. We gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. This Pokemon game definitely has, a bit of a slower start to it than many others. But that slow start is so far actually been a fairly enjoyable story. So honestly, I'm really not too put out by it. Whew. Oh. Wait. Get your butt back here, Wingle! Nope. Nope. I refuse. I'm not letting that happen. We're going back down the ladder. And now we're going back up the ladder. I am going to get this Wingle. Oh, wait. No. Well, crap. They flew off. Look, Quill. It's Messagoza. And that huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school. It's going to be so great having you in the same class, Quill. But all that schoolwork. Don't think of it as schoolwork. Think of it as tons of chances to learn about Pokemon battling. Isn't it awesome that you can see from up here? Forests, mountains, grasslands. Beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. And you know what's waiting for you all over those natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon! Consider me this officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos! Come on! Alright, to Los Platos we go. We've got Hoppips. Nothing new in the tree. Ooh. You want to battle me, do you? Very well. If you talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're gonna battle. Youngster Elian. Well, it's no Youngster Joey, but who knows. Maybe this one will have very strong opinions on the comfiness of shorts, too. Let's go for biting. Very nice. Struggle Bug, that's gonna hurt a bit. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Good job, Jilly. Your Pokemon is strong, huh? Yep, they're pretty dang strong. Now give me your freaking money, kid. Ooh. Potion. X defense. Can I cross water? Yes, I can. Hello, Psyduck! You are joining my team. Ooh. Oh, yeah, listen to that nice beat there. I don't like being confused. Gotcha. And that, I believe, is Pokemon number 10, which I think gets me my first Pokedex reward. Tarantula learned that. Good old Psyduck. Okay. Psyduck down. I don't know if I want to be making stuff out of Psyduck feathers. Pokedex now contains 10 volumes. We get 3 bags of Stardust as an award. Okay. So, what else do we have? That's more Lechonk. I'm really liking the music. I'm hearing very strong motifs of Pokemon themes from previous games, and they're just all mixed together in ways that I find to be really satisfying, actually. Don't mind me, Lechonk. Oh, we got a TM for Endure. It seems like the first time that we get a TM unlocks the ability to craft those TMs in the future. The theme actually comprises a lot of different motifs from different Pokemon games. I really like it. What are you? Are you a Deerling? You are a Deerling! Specifically, you're a spring form Deerling. Oh, I'm so happy! Being able to get all the Deerling and Sawsbuck forms is actually one of those things I've really been wanting to do with Pokemon again for a long time. Oh, that makes me really happy that I'm actually going to be able to get all of these. Presumptively. I mean, obviously I don't know for a fact right now if, you know, every Deerling in Sawsbuck form is going to be in the game. But the fact that there's at least one is a pretty good indicator. Jilly wants to learn Hone Claws. Yes, you may forget how to Tail Whip in order to learn how to hone your claws. Scatterbug got Stun Spore, Palmy learned Quick Attack. Oh. I'm so excited! I'm finally gonna be able to have a deerling! And I have just remembered that my long-term goal is going to be to create a living Pokedex. So I might as well just start catching, like, additional members of each of these species, because otherwise I'm just going to end up breeding them later. So, yeah, why not just do this now? It's going to save me trouble. And I saw another spider thing in the tree. Okay, Hoppip wants to learn Fairy Wind. Really? Well, we're definitely getting rid of Splash. There's that Palmy. There's the Tarantula? It's Tarantula. Is that it? Tarantula? That's probably it. Tarantula. Okay. The Tarantula. It's almost a guarantee that you're going to have 3 stages. That does seem to be the way that it almost always goes for the early game bug Pokemon. Very good. Good job, Lechonk. And there is... Whoop. Nope. Come on. Get the Hoppip. Thank you. There's definitely that awkward moment where it has to load in the battle. But I'll be honest, this has all been a lot more seamless than I thought it might be. I'm actually very, very impressed at the technical efficacy that I'm seeing on display. That's an Azurill. And that is a Buizel across the way. And I think that's a Wooper as well. I think that's the Paldean Wooper. Yes. Why must you splash at me? Why would you do this? I don't even know if you can survive a scratch. Okay, you can. I like that you can actually see them in the distance while I'm in battle. It gives you the opportunity to, like, perceive where you might walk next. I like that. Alright, my Tarantula hit level 6. Will that trigger an evolution for it? It did not. No. Wooper, 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 get your butt back here, Wooper. You are an adorable axolotl, and you are coming with me. Real talk, Sire would probably not make the list. But it was a key factor in my very first ever Generation 2 playthrough all the way back. And I still have a soft spot for it. And the fact that it's now getting a regional form really does make me happy. We've got a Lechonk. Okay, somewhere around here was a Buizel. There it is. Alright, after this one, I'm going to move to the town area, and I'm actually going to progress the story. I still want to try and push through as much of this early game narrative as I can on this premiere episode, so that future episodes can be more focused on, you know, like, unrestricted exploration. So it's just, when you really love Pokemon and you're playing a new Pokemon game, it is hard to see something you haven't already caught and not just immediately run toward it and try to catch it. It takes a legitimate act of will that I don't think I'm capable of. And the fact that I'm also having to dodge, like, you know, item drops and stuff, it's just a mess. I am already running in the opposite direction. Hello, Lechonk. Igglybuff! Yeah, we're getting an Igglybuff. Oh man, look at that stance. I am just dedicated to standing on the edge. That's a Ralts too! Damn it, you can't do that! You jerk! No! Okay, just keep going. There's gonna be a Ralts here later. I don't have to capture that Ralts right now. I don't have to capture this Igglybuff right now. I can leave. I can just move on. It's okay. It's okay to advance main story. Oh, it's a fight! No, no, no! Use my willpower! Oi, Quill! Over here! This here's a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon, but I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemart counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Hello, we accept payment both in cash and league points, that is. 1 league point is worth 1 Pokemon dollar. Okay. And to my right is the Technical Machine, the TM machine for short. It's your ticket to making TMs that you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You'll need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy both at these machines and at stores. I've got a lot. Here, have some. Ooh, alright. I just hit with 5,000 league points. Oh yeah, and some of these too. Lots of Pokemon materials. And at the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. I really want to be able to do that on an episode. I really want to see how smooth the multiplayer is in this game. Okay. Yep. Okay. Alright. Pressing the R button is a quick and easy way to tell your lead Pokemon, alright buddy, let's go. Once you give the go-ahead, your buddy will set out on its own to battle nearby Pokemon or pick up items it finds in the area. When your Pokemon is low on energy, which happens when its HP is low, it won't be able to go exploring on its own. So if your Pokemon gets weak, try to heal it up with a potion or some other items. When your Pokemon starts a battle while exploring on its own, you won't need to give it any orders. It can battle on its own with auto battles, meaning that you can keep searching the area for new discoveries while watching over it from nearby. Auto battles will be decided by the strength and type of the Pokemon taking part in battle, so keep that in mind when you're choosing which of your Pokemon to send out on its own. Interesting. Can I register my birthday? I was born in December, and specifically on the 1st. Yep. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a problem for me stopping by on my birthday. I'm probably going to be playing a crap load of this. I love that animation. That's really nice. By the way, did you know, if you don't know where to go next, you can ask for help at any Pokemon Center. The staff there will give you hints about where you might want to try. Plus, they'll register their suggested destinations on your Rotom phone for you. Okay. So that'll be a really nice feature for people who tend to, oh my god, like not just play in marathons. Making TMs, you'll need to gather up materials from Pokemon and earn League points. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this so much. Swift, Metal Claw, Disarming Voice, Endure, Rest, Helping Hand. Oh my god, there's so many good moves here. There's so many TMs, too. Oh, that's awesome. And Pokemon. Let's buy 7 potions. And 11 Pokeballs. And let's also buy 4 each of the basic healing items. Because I never know when they might really save my butt. Okay. Pokemon Center is a great meetup spot. Yep, definitely seems to be. Los Patos were always happy to serve us. So, the Pokemon Academy is just up that road. Ooh, you sell... Oh. Okay, you have... Interesting. Alright, so I can actually access field effects. Like some of the stuff that we had in Generation 5. Fascinating. Okay. So, things like that are going to be real important to optimizing, well, everything, aren't they? Aww. So this is the new Tauros, huh? So when I send you out on your own, will you just... Will you just follow me at a distance? It definitely looks like you'll follow me at a distance. Alright, here is a Fido. Can you go fight it on your own? Oh, good work, Jilly. Interesting. Okay. That's a neat feature. But let's head to the academy. Again, I fully expect that there's going to be a fair bit more of actual narrative material before it just completely opens me up so I can explore wherever I want to go. Oh. Oh my... Damn it. There's just... There's just so many fun things. No, I have to focus, okay? I will have time to come and get all these things. For right now, I want to advance the story. There's a Pachirisu. Oh, I love it. Yes, I just want to heal. I want to get through whatever the academy bits are, whatever the narrative pieces here are. Oh. Ooh. So... Oh, neat. Okay. And this is the camera app. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. How about roar and go for filters, Fish Islands blur. Let's go for that blur. Aww. That's a really cute thing. Alright. So I can get some good thumbnails with that feature. Alright, focus. Focus. It's been almost 2 hours. I need to just advance. I need to target, get through the narrative. Oi, Quill! Did you battle some trainers on the hill? I did not. Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned? In a battle. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Quill, let's have us a fruitful battle. If she sends out, like, something that's level 12, I'll know that I really do need to spend some time battling on the hill here. But I will bet that is not the case. Seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Yeah, it's just level 8. No threat to me. Yeah, I know my type matchups. You're not the only person with the potential to be a champion. I gotta say, I like the soundtrack. There we go. Good job, Lechonk. Sending out a Palmy. Actually, let's go with a Wooper, who you will not be able to hurt using your electric moves. Let's just look at him. So cute. Mudshot should make quick work of you. Oh, you're ace in the hole? What do you have? Oh. Okay, so this is our first look at terastallizing. And it definitely looks like its Terra type is just electric, which again will not hurt my Wooper. So I seem to have made a very good strategy. Also, I just dropped its speed. Yeah, you got nothing, do you? Speed dropped again. And Mudshot. Very nice. Hoppip wants to learn Poison Powder. No, I don't really have any particular interest in that. If Pokemon skip learning moves or forget old moves, they can learn them again. Open the main menu, select the Pokemon, go to Check Summary. On the status screen, go to Moves and Stats. Okay, so I have free access to move tutoring. That's good to know. Hoppip wants to learn Stun Spore. That one I'm actually okay with it learning. Sleep Powder, don't need it. And I defeated Nemona. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. That's right, give me your money. Give me all your money. Amazing! Look at you! Taking on a terastallized opponent and winning, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terastallize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. I mean, okay, don't really need them. Now, Mesagoza is waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. So this is a hard loading zone. Perfectly acceptable when you're entering into cities. Ooh. Oh, crap. There's so many places in this town. Oh, no. And I still really just want to, I want to get to a point where the game basically just tells me go out and do things. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. Okay, so if this is my central hub, I'm fine with that then. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Quill? Take me to the tasty food. Ha, I didn't have you pegged for a big eater. But that's smart. Can't battle well with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Quill. Here's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've gotta see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to the school are no joke. They're actually a Pokemon called Stericos, and they will kill you. That part may be headcanon. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing. Okay. So, what is this? I don't know what that is. Oh. Yeah, this is a pretty sizable area, isn't it? Does every area have fleshed interiors? No. Cafe. Okay. Alright, so the cafes are selling field effects. That makes sense. Is that consistent for all of them? Do you sell sandwich things? Yep, those are also field effects. Research sandwich recipes. One day discover amazing recipes worthy of being called master level. Can teach you recipes too if you like. Okay. So, I guess I'm gonna have to fill up another curry dex. That's just more Seabreeze Cafe. They do sell quesadillas, though. I think you have to respect any place that sells quesadillas. Okay, this is something that some folks pointed out in the trailers, that the sandwiches in the trailers contained ham, and ham is a meat. We are now seeing more very clear evidence of meat and seafood dishes in this universe, so, yeah, ooh, a Caesar salad. Why does food in anime and video games have to look so dang good? Alright, so I think we can put all the discussions to bed. At this point, it is just solidly confirmed. Clearly, Pokemon are used as a source of meat. Just... There is just no question to that anymore in this universe. People eat Pokemon. Either that or literally every single one of these meals is made with faux meat. And yeah, I'm not buying that. God, there's a lot of shops here. Honestly, just too many. It's gonna take me days to memorize where all these things are. This looks like an accessory shop. Spec Shack. Ooh, I could get some cute glasses for my character, though. Half-rim glasses. I'm not really a fan. What about blue? Will blue accentuate? Yeah, that looks good. Heck yeah, I want to put those on. There we go. Now don't I look cute with my glasses? Is this a sock store? Yes, it actually is. It's just socks and tights. Okay, there's a store entirely dedicated to socks and tights. What's this place? Is that... Oh, that's shoes. Interesting. I think it would be a good idea for me to save. I see a new option. Poke Portal. Okay, so this is where I have my link trades, battle stadiums, mystery gifts, all that stuff. Terra raid battles look like they're very easy to select from the list. Well, hello. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. Rather not. Yeah, let's help out. Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? Nope, never heard of you. Ugh! Another ignorant little nobody! Here I am, finally part of Team Star, still I get no respect. Gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watching that little four eyes over there. Which one? I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. I mean, okay. Ooh, yeah, there's a battle theme. Strudel? What the hell is that? What? Oh my god! What is that thing? Oh my god! Oh. Oh my god! What a weird Pokemon! What are you? What? What the hell was that? How come I'm the one seeing stars? Can you please explain what you just fought me with? I don't know what that was. Ugh, why is a nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right! No way, she beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? Ah, it's the student council dweeb! She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Quill. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You have all the battles you'll ever need. With me. It's not really what happened. What? Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. Bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra-rare gift for you. You obtained the Terra Orb. An orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it is charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see. After it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Sprigatito will be a grass type. Normally, you gotta take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with her Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Yeah, never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places. And battle! Alright, let's see what kind of bonus this effect actually gives. Oh no! He has a Yungoos. Here in the Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon. The people call this terrestrializing. You can terrestrialize your Pokemon by pressing the terrestrialize button in battle. When a Pokemon terrestrializes, its type changes to its Terra type. Moves of the same type as this Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. After terrestrializing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terrestrialize a Pokemon again until you heal up at a Pokemon Center. So use this strategy wisely to seize victory in battles. Okay. So depending on my location and the current scenarios, this isn't going to be a once per battle, but like a once per dungeon or once per event option. That's interesting. Alright. So, Leafage, as is, has a base power of 40. If I terrestrialize, it still says it has a power of 40. Okay, I am wearing a flower on my head. And Leafage. That was a one-shot. Oh. So I really don't know how much that powered it up. And, okay, look, your partner there, you need to tell her to stop doing the world's worst dance. Interesting. Nice, Quill. You pulled off terrestrializing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. And that's probably going to be, like, the big chase mechanic in this game, I have to imagine. Gotta charge your Terra Orb up at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah. Hasta la vista! Me too, hasta la vista! So, yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. I, I just, well, thanks. I'm pretty sure I'm that new character from Fire Emblem Engage. So yeah, see you around. I am Colgate-chan. Aw, look at you, Quill, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble died down, so we'd better book it up to the school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Yeah, you do what you want. I'm just gonna have my Rotom phone carry me. So... What is your ability, Wooper? Okay, you do have Water Absorb. So that's really useful. You have a Ground Terra typing. Okay. Interesting. So, how long is the game actually going to expect me to spend hanging around the academy? Because I could see this going by very slowly, or sort of slowly. But I kind of have trouble picturing it as being over, like, in 15 minutes. Here we are, Quill. Welcome to Naranja Academy. So this here's the entrance hall. You could sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me. Classes. And those holes off to the side lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Miss Quill, Ms. Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Ms. Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Ms. Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends. Right, Quill? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Quill flexed on them and ran them off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try and help a fellow student, Miss Quill. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And, Ms. Nimona, do remember that the school's staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, Sir Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. And, Ms. Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Quill. Come on, I'll show you the way. Okay. So... Actual oh god, those... Look at those animations. Yeeks. That is honestly off-putting. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Oh, me. I want to hear. I suppose. I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whisper, whisper, whisper. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Quill. Did you hear that? She seems super friendly and fun. What is wrong with your students, Jacques? Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you. I don't think I'm eager to get to know them. You're raising an army of stop-motion zombies. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I love collecting Pokemon. Really? Awesome! I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Quill. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? Okay. Real talk. My long-term goal with Pokemon is to have a complete living Pokedex, including all alternate forms and regional variants, as well as representing all gender differences. The only exceptions to this rule are Spinda, because no one can get every form of Spinda. And also... Actually, no, that's basically the only exception. I literally have 63 forms of Alcremie sitting in a box in Pokemon Sword. This is a real goal, and I have dedicated myself to it extensively. Every Vivian, I want to get all of them. All the unknown, I've got all of them. I want a true living Pokedex. But I don't want to have a shiny of everything. That is a goal too far even for me. I'm glad I got you set up with that Pokedex app if you like collecting that much. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Quill. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Okay. So... I'm sorry, is that saying a math class is available to take? This game has math classes? Why are there math classes? That gives me so many questions. Alright, we got the Academy cafeteria. Combies. Oh, hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Quill, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. Yeah, that's an anime plot right there. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What is your dream? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about the picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because, see, Titans are... well, I think they've gotta be things like this. Monsters of Area 0. As we descended further into Area 0, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Hell yeah, I'm in. No, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. That's... okay. Quaking Earth Titan, False Dragon, Lurking Steel, Snowy Cliff, Open Sky. Fascinating! The Path of Legends. Ooh. Let's do a bit and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. A bag of Stardust. That's actually really interesting. Okay. So we seem to be getting some basic information about the different primary objectives that this game can offer. That's one of the ones that they talked about in the promotional material, The Path of Legends. Row-tow-tow-tow-tow-tow-tow. This is Quill, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean, hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with some serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask you. Tell me, Quill, you know about Team Star, right? Yeah? Great, I appreciate you being up front here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. Okay, that's a badass name. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. I am in. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. I'll admit I am impressed and slightly disturbed at anyone who can remotely hack a smartphone that has a sentient electric ghost living inside it. Ah, Miss Quill. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, sir. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young lady. I heard everything. I know everything about you. You will not stop me. Team Star, you say? Alright, so what was this I heard about a math class? What does it mean that there's a math class? You'd like math with Miss Ty? Sure. What do you mean, a math class? Like, I'm gonna need you to give me a lot more context for what math class in Pokemon means. Time, I'll be your math teacher. Sorry to put you on the spot. Let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and like? I dabble. Thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may lovers, some may not. I think that makes a wonderful mix. No matter your opinion, I hope you find yourselves enjoying our lessons together. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups? Yes, I am. Yes, those are correct facts. Quill, you seem to be good with Pokemon, so let me ask you this. Bearing in mind that water is strong against fire, if the move Water Gun hits a Fire-type Pokemon, what becomes of the move's damage? It is doubled. That's right, I knew I could count on you for this question, Quill. Using moves of a type that your opponent is weak to is a super effective tactic. It multiplies the damage of those moves by 2. So, are the math classes literally going to specifically delve into the underlying mechanics of Pokemon in order to try and teach them to newer players? Because I do kind of like that. On the other hand, using moves of a type that your opponent is resistant to isn't very effective. Pokemon Stadium 2 had something similar to this as well. Divides the damage in 2. Yeah. Okay. Was that seriously it? Was that the entire first math class? Okay. I mean, to be fair, there is a real possibility that these math classes could end up getting really, really specific and in-depth with Pokemon mechanics. I'm curious to see just how far they'll push it. Alright, let's have a fun class today. Do you all enjoy shopping, buying tasty bread, blah blah blah? To teach you all about math. Everyone here has visited a Pokemon Mart to sell all sorts of items. Pokeballs, they cost 200 each, yes. Do some thinking. One Pokeball, if you had 2,000, bought as many as you could afford, that would be 100 Pokeballs. And assuming that things work the same in this generation, you would receive 1 Premier Ball as a bonus. Yes. For a maximum of 10 Pokeballs. However, if you purchase 10 or more of any type of Pokeball, you also receive 1 Premier Ball. Yeah. So the correct answer is, in fact, 11. Okay. And that's the end of math class. Alright, I'm not going to do another one of those right now. But at some point on a later episode, I will definitely just barrel through these classes. Let's see. The staff room. Yes. It's a good thing that we're friends with the student council president. That gives us an unbelievable amount of power. Everyone knows that student council presidents are, you know, like the highest form of government known to exist. Very well, Champion Nemona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. I need to go wash the oil out of my hair. It may take several days. Oh, pardon me. Please do not slip on my oil slick. Oh, Quill, hey! Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? Now, I know you said you're all about completing the Pokedex, but hear me out. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Heck yeah, I will. Oh wow, hang on though, I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You'll have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great. You get to leave school and go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure hunt was the treasure I found. Maybe? I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Thank you, sentient haunted device. Ooh. Medalli, Glacido. So we've got normal, water, bug, I think that's psychic, grass, ice, electric, and ghost. Interesting. And that is the Victory Road. Give it some thought. Ding dong. Calling Ms. Quill to the director's office, please. Once again, Ms. Quill to the director's office, please. This is what I really wanted to get through. I want to get to the start of the treasure hunt, so the game is just open to me after that point. I assume. Thank you for coming, Ms. Quill. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? I mean, I've been here like 15 minutes, but yeah, it seems cool. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Oh? No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Hello? Hello. Actually, no. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this properly. She needs to have a wonderful voice. A strong, feminine, womanly voice brimming with power and ability and intellect. Hello, Quill! It is nice to meet you! My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the great crater of Paldea, a site known as Area Zero. That's a hell of a crater! The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Quill, student ID number 805C893. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon. Is that correct? Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. With what? Yeah? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Yes! Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? Yeah, sure. I do appreciate your agreement. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information if you would please get out your phone, the one haunted by an eldritch undead horror. Yes, thank you. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then... Yes! Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. Now get the hell out of my office, you insolent child. Hello! Excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Quill. Oof, getting called in the corrector's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? I killed 12 men. Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Quill. Let's go check it out. Really? We get private rooms? Your dorm room. A nice space of your own away from home. Can I actually decorate it? Please, for the love of God, tell me that I actually get a room that I can decorate. Please! I want decorating back! Ta-ta-ta-ta! From today on, this is your room, Quill. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed? Looks comfy. You must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care! Bye, Nimona. Please, please let me be able to get decorations for my room. Also, this is a great room. Holy crap, look at this. Honestly, if this was an apartment, I'd be happy to live here. I mean, my actual apartment's a bit bigger than this, but, like, you know, if it was just me, if I wasn't married, I would be perfectly content living in a room like that. It's actually really nice. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Naranja Academy, and then at last the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Alright, so it does have a time skip. Gotcha. Ding, dong, dong, ding. Attention all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail. Here it is. The end of the tutorial, possibly? It's time! I've been waiting forever for this! Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. I'm starting to get a sad feeling that I'm not actually going to be able to decorate my room. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt! I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy in theory. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture, discover the Pokemon that live here, and get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin! Onward! Feels good. Tomoya, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclizar, we're riding out. That is just a motorcycle lizard. Take care, everyone, and remember, the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What are you waiting for, Quill? Let's go! And so, the tutorial mostly, probably, comes to a close. My dear, dear viewers. It's new Pokemon! And I could not be happier. But I think that's all that I have time for tonight. Stay tuned to this channel in the coming days as I continue my adventures in Pokemon Scarlet. And I will see you all on the next one.